Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jada and this is Jada Lee Budgets. On this channel I do weekly cash stuffings and quarterly sinking fund updates and cash condensing videos. Today we are going to be stuffing my boyfriend Adam's paycheck. It is a really big check because he's been picking up extra hours lately. But a good chunk of it will be going to our home envelope because we are moving this weekend and we have to pay for prorated rent for October plus full month's rent for November plus prorated rent for November at our current apartment. So on top of like furniture and all of that. So yes, but anyway, let's go ahead and see what we are working with this week. So Adam made a total of $3,357 with the VA check being $285. That brings this week's income total to $3,642. After bills and everything are taken out, let's go ahead and see what we are stuffing. I do have quite a bit of prop bills this time because as I said in last week's video, the money that's going into the home envelope, they're big chunks of money and they're just going to be coming right out in the next week or so anyway. So there's no point in taking out the cash just to put it back into the bank. So I have quite a bit in prop bills. So in prop bills, I have a $500 placeholder, 6, 7, 8, 950, 70, 90, 990. And this is all money that is in the bank. Okay, and then in cash, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So in total, we're stuffing $2,585, which is insane. I never thought I would ever be stuffing that amount. So that is really exciting. We're gonna go ahead and start by just seeing what we have left over. I have quite a bit left over. As I explained last week, but if you didn't see last week's video, we've decided to do something different with our rollover. So we're just gonna take the 1s and 5s out, and then any 20s or 10s will stay in except for the fun envelope. The fun envelope, the 20s will be taken out and put into our activities envelope. So groceries has 20, 1, 2, 3. So we'll take the 3 and keep that 20 in there. Gas has $1, 2, 3, $4. Fun has 20, 40, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68. We'll take the $8 out. Actually, we'll take all of this out because it's from fun. Miscellaneous has $1 left. And then giving, we just roll over. We do have quite a bit of change to add to the coin jar. That's exciting. It's already filling up pretty fast. Okay. And then Adam, he just has $20 in his hobbies left over, which we are just going to keep in there. So in total, left over, we have 20, 40, 60, 65, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 76. The other thing is that you're going to notice singles in my sinking funds. I'm going to be taking those out as we go and adding those to this, which will go into our buffer later. So let's go ahead and get started. Groceries is going to get $125. So 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 125. So now it has 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 140, 145. 145 in groceries. Gas, my gas is getting 45. 20, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh goodness. Struggling. Fun is going to be getting 150. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40. Wow, that was perfect. 50. My miscellaneous is getting 50, and that'll be in all 10s. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Wow, I did it again. That's pretty cool. Giving is going to get 5, and so now it will have 10. And that is it for my wallet. Now we'll go into Adam's funds. So his hobbies is getting 50. So now his hobbies have 20, 40, 60, 70. Oh, hello, Stella. That is Miss Stella. His miscellaneous gets 30. And his gas gets 25. And he is all stuffed for the week. And now we will get into our sinking funds. So, date night this week is going to be getting $100. So date night now has 100, 120, 125. Beauty is getting 150. 150. So beauty now has 100, 200, 50, 300, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45. 345 in beauty. Okay. Our general gifts fund is getting $15. So it now has 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. My gifts for Adam is getting 50. So he now has 51, 50, 60, 160 in his gifts. I believe mine will have the same amount. I'm also getting 50, 51, 50, 60, 160. Okay. Then we'll go to our personals. So each of us gets 25. I don't have anything in there right now, so 25 is all that I will have. Adams will also get 25. So he now has 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75. As usual, he's been doing really good with not spending that. Okay. Oh, Miss Stella. Honey buns, I'm gonna need you to get a move on. Okay, home is going to be getting $800. So I did this kind of interestingly. So it's getting 740 in prop bills, and then it's getting 60 in real money. And that is because I did the calculations, and after everything comes out, the money that we have in here that's real money will stay. So this is going to be interesting to count. So 1,000, 1,240 is in prop bills, plus we're going to take these $3 out, put that to the side. 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. So in total, this envelope has $1,530, which is incredible. Okay. Medical will be getting, uh-oh, something is wrong. Uh-oh, something is very wrong. We are missing money. Oh no, guys, I messed something up. I should have at least 3 20s left. Oh, I think I did the 60 in here. I think I did that in a 50 and a 10. I think that's where I went wrong. 50 and 10, let me just make sure. That's still 290, 250, 70, 80, 90, okay. I believe that's how I did it. Okay. Ooh, okay, medical's getting 25. So medical now has 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85. I do have to pay a medical bill soon, but that's just $30, so we have enough in there. Okay, activities, we're adding 25, but it is also getting the 60 that was left over in our fun envelope. Let me write that down. So now activities has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 5, and 10. 110 in activities. That is awesome. We are going to need that because our friends are helping us move this weekend and we want to buy them pizza and beers as their reward. Okay. What did I say? 110. Okay. This envelope is this binder is getting thick. All right, now we'll move on to our longer term sinking funds. So Stella and Olive are going to be getting 100. They have $3 left in there, so we're gonna put that to the side. So now they have 100, 110, 115. We just had to buy them litter, food, and treats. So that's what depleted their envelopes. Car maintenance is getting 50. So car maintenance now has 100, 50, 200, 20, 40, 55. 255 in car maintenance. Car tags is also getting 50. So car tags now has 100, 50, 200, 50, 300, 20, 40, 45, 50. 350 in car tags. I think I have about 450 to go. Which, how many weeks would that be? 9 weeks. Okay, Christmas is getting 50. So it has 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 50, 70. 570 in Christmas. Travel is getting 100 because we are going back to Illinois next week. So it now has 100, 200, 50, 70, 90, 95, 300. So we will need money for gas and activities. Okay, that is it for our longer term sinking funds. Then we'll go into our last binder, which is our savings. So emergency is going to get $100. We're still working on building this back up to where it was. So emergency now has 1,000 in the bank, 1,100 in the bank, 1,200, 1,300, 50, 70, 90. So $1,390 is in emergency right now. Okay, savings is getting 25. So it has 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85. 185 in savings. Student loans is getting 50. So student loans now has 50, 1, 10, 15, 20. 120. Okay. Wedding is getting 65. So wedding now has 51, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70. 170 in wedding. Okay, and then debt snowball is getting its usual 250. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 859, 950, 1,000 that went towards paying off debt this month. We just paid off another one of Adam's cards, so now we're working on his personal loan, which should be done by the end of the year. So I'm just going to take this out because we already made these payments. Okay, so now we're starting over at 0. All right, and then the last thing we'll do is add this money over here to our buffer. Our buffer is down to $9 right now. We are adding 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, $22. Why am I blanking right now? I think that's 31. Let's confirm. So 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. $31 in our buffer right now. All right, that is going to do it for today's video. Next week we will be stuffing my paycheck. It's an extra paycheck, and we already kind of took a big chunk of it and had like a self-care weekend. So I think my check's going to be somewhere around $1,600 or something like that. We took about $600 of that. We bought clothes for the winter for each of us, and we just kind of had a day. So we're only going to be stuffing about 1,000 of that paycheck, and a big chunk of it is also going into home. So even though it's an extra paycheck, and normally those mean that we can build up a lot of our funds, only a couple of funds are going to be stuffed next week, but it's still exciting because it's extra money. Extra money that we normally don't have in a regular 4-week month. So it'll be nice to stuff a little extra. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I know we've had quite a few big stuffings this month. That's not how it will always be, but it has been an exciting month for that. And when you're seeing this video, it'll be on Friday, hopefully, which means we will be moving into our new apartment tomorrow. So that'll be exciting. I'll let you guys know how all of that went next week. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.